Yo, what's up? Twitch should be live. Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Gian? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Let me just do this. Alright, need to switch my Twitch titles to the same thing as my YouTube. There's a possibility, in your opinion, is it possible to competitive Solgaleo in this meta? So, I know Segun posted like a Muck Solgaleo deck, and I think that might be like a decent rank deck, I'm not gonna lie. Just because, you know, a turn 2 Solgaleo is always something that can be, very annoying to deal with. So maybe, I think it may be ranked. I don't think tournament wise, probably not, but maybe when rank comes back, it might be a playable answer again. So far, I'm gonna be honest, maybe it's just biased because you know we made top cut, but I actually really like Mimikyu deck. It actually felt very fun yesterday. Top cut of Mimikyu. So yeah, that's so far been my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but like I was saying, let's what else decks have like come out of this one? Yeah, but I don't think, like, what else have I uploaded? I like a lot of decks. I mean, King feels very fun. Let's see what else is there. No, I guess I mean, Swamp it also felt pretty fun, but I think the Mimikyu has just probably felt the best overall, in my opinion. Let me pop out. I gotta get everything like set up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was not ready for this. Yo, what's up, Alichin? Yeah, but I'll win, bro. I'll win for you. I see Knights. I see there's also a Skarmory Solgaleo deck that Knights just sent me. What's up, you boy? Yeah, let's just get everything set up. AKA, let me go to this. Boom, boom, boom. That should be locked in. Text, we're technically in top cut. I mean, we're in top cut, so I'll just, I don't know, bro. Just do, like, technically I should make one. This is like top 64. Russian House, thank you, Lawrence, bro. Thank you. Hopefully we got, my goal is like top 16 and above. That's kind of my goal. Anything else is a bonus. Obviously winning would be sick, but I'd be happy with top 16. Alone Muck, yeah, Alone Muck really has potential. What's up, Ben? You just needs to find like the right deck. Popsicle counter to 0. And I think we're all good. I think everything is set up. Yeah, everything looks set up. We can switch over to... So basically what I mean is I might not have to play the first round. If I go to a Limitless and we go to the standings, I'm not too sure how it works because this is like my first time in like a big tournament. But we are 25th seed going in the top cut. And anybody with 6 wins is guaranteed to make it. And they go all the way down to like the 90s. So based on the fact that I think we're in the top 32, I think we should get a free... I think we get a free buy into the top 32 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to assume that's how this works. Or that's what I just assume, and maybe I'm dumb. But this is my first Pocket Match I've ever entered. I haven't entered like a big tournament since Ursi existed. Sugan has a vid with the deck with Ndidi. Yeah, I think a Diddy definitely does. I would love to see an Ndidi in this deck, but then like you lose the Oricorio. But I'm gonna be real. I think Segun's version is probably the better ranked version, and if he sees Oricorio, he probably just concedes. I'm not gonna lie, because that's how Segun plays. If he sees like a bad matchup, he just concedes and goes next. But maybe with the Maybe with the Indeedee healing, you can like knock out the Oricorios of like ping damage. That's also like another possibility. All right, I don't need this open. I'm gonna just tweet out that we're live, and then that should be good. Just gonna play some warm-up games until the tournament starts. Top cut 800% tournament with Mimikyu live now. Need to get my copy link. Post all bet. Could do this down. Do this. Maze run already, bro. Daydreamer, thank you, man. Thank you. Holy Rich Man deck. Isn't Jinx Genetic Apex better option of the Sable Eye? Would it be? Does that knock out Oricorio? That's a great question, Loki. I didn't even think about that. Might actually be. Like I said though, we did make this version like 20 minutes before. Alright. If I see freaking like, yeah, this is not good because every fighting thing is like a 1 energy attack, but I guess we'll just see what happens. That looks perfectly symmetrical to it. It is? Oh yeah, that is true. Kind of. We just needed the Mimikyus, and we need a second 2-star for the this. Oh, I had this a little bit this way. Because if you're trying to kill Oricorio, Jinx won't discard. Yeah, that's true. You good luck today? Thank you, Taz, bro. Actually, low-key should not place like both of those down, but like whatever. I don't think it matters. No facts. Like this, I mean, this also isn't a real Pokemon, so I probably won't use Guillotine anymore, anyways. Yeah, Tilly kind of convinced us last. Honestly, low-key kind of wish it was a second candy. Not gonna lie, but Tilly convinced us to use it. All right, so I just got like 3 dead cards. This is just casuals, by the way. Obviously, I'm not gonna be facing a Iglyph in this. I didn't even realize it was 1 candy. Yeah, it's 1 candy, 1 Frogadier. Basically, to play around Chingling, or just to place cards. I like I said, I kind of actually generally wish it was 2 candies. I'm not gonna lie. I guess in like situations like this when I'm about to use a copycat, like it's kind of nice. Tilly loves 1 candy. He does. Erico did use 2 candy, and I kind of wish I did that too, but it's fine. I mean, we've made top cats. It works. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just never gonna be able to attack. This is a sad card. And even if he does, bro, like my Mimikyus have 2 shields. Would Reg and DD be better than Sable? I know there's a big difference between the 2. Yeah, it's I think 3 energies would be impossible to set up. How do you know your tournament rank? There's a website, or not? Yeah, there's a Google Doc. I could find it. Oh well, we're chilling. 190 HP stage 2. Dang, I didn't realize it was that bulky. Yeah, it is bulky, but at the same time, like, it also is not going to be able to kill 2 Mimikyus. This guy's fucked. I mean, he could kill 1 Greninja. He can't even damage a Mimikyu. Like, that is so sad. Yeah, let me try to find that website because the tournament hasn't started yet, so I have plenty. Oh, the tournament's all the way at top 128. Yeah, we should get at least 1 buy for I think maybe we start top 64 then. Oh yeah, we just got the buy. Never mind. Let me see. Let's go to pairings. Oh yeah, so we got a buy in top 64, which, oh my god, me and Scorp actually have to fucking fight if Scorp wins. No. Why? Oh god. Oh, I should probably be streaming in that. I think I have to stream in like Pocket Match thing or something. How do I do this? Oh. Yeah, so we have a top 128 buy. So we start in top 64, which means if I want to make top 16, we have to win 2 matches. I've been running Greninja and Ninetales. I think it's my ranked deck next season, that or King. Yeah, I want to try Ninetales out once again. We haven't been able to try that. That's crazy, by the way. Is he running Mimikyu in the stage? Well. Dude, you know what I just realized? I assumed this thing was just a fucking mega. But it's not even a mega. That's... the tournament has started, but because of our seed, let me pull it up. We already made it into top 64 because we got a bye, which means if my boy Scorp wins, we have to fight each other, bro, for top 64, which sucks because we were actually memeing about that. He also has to fight Kana, which is also playing this. Don't know honestly which one I'd prefer to win, because I think Scorp's deck is probably more annoying because it has a faster time curving into Kangaskhan, but yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'm facing a Kangaskhan, so could be an instant loss for us. Not gonna cap. My memory's gone now. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. Running Ori Ninja King rank season or even Megazard. Yeah, I think King is going to be so busted for a rank because it's going to be so fast. Probably snap of Ninetales right now. You liked Absol Grand last season, yeah. I think we tried it before and I just like kind of bricked half the games. But I think I need to make a better list. I should probably make like oh. That is not what I was trying to do. Waiting for round. There it is. Good luck if I make it time for sure to watch. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah, the baby's making where King can attack turn 2 go. Yeah, it really is. Do you think Ninetales for Ninja might be better than Mega Altaria? No, I do not. I think this is freaking cringe because if it is like it's Chingling Altaria, then I'm cooked. I guess we'll see. It's Gardevoir. No, I think Mega Altaria Greninja is still a broken ass deck, and I actually faced one before streaming, and they turn 2 had Greninja, Mega Altaria, and they opened Chingling, and I'm like, oh, okay, I just auto lost. That deck is just broken still. I'm surprised more people aren't playing it because I think it's really good right now. I expect it to become super popular again in the next couple of days when everybody stops playing all the fun decks. I'll have a little bit of quiet, by the way, it's because, you know, people are still sleeping. I don't want to wake anybody up. It's the weekend. Alright, I guess we're not getting a, whatever it's called for. I'm so high for people trying to figure out ways to play King most optimally. Yeah, it's literally just the new Arceus, bro. I don't think there's a specific, I mean, there probably will be technically like the best build, but it's just the new Arceus, so there's going to be like 20 different versions. Obviously not that exactly 20, but you know what I mean. There's just going to be so many different versions that people will be able to play. I want to play this deck so bad, but I only have one Mimi. Damn, Ash, rest in peace, bro. You gotta start. You gotta let go of the Pokemon Go money and then spend some on Pocket. Yeah, this is base, by the way. No, but hopefully you can get one soon. I don't think I have an extra. If I think I might open some packs low key after I lose, So if I get an extra one, I might be able to share it to you. Man, I don't really want that guy down. Not gonna cap, so we're just not gonna do that. Let's just see what happens. Froakie. My gold Mew has been collecting nowadays. Dude, nice single Froakie, bro. Come on, this game hates me. I didn't even know you had a gold Mew, bro. Didn't even know you had it. Alright, Squirt better win this. I'm not gonna cop. Because at least if I lose this, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like just making top cut is an accomplishment, bro. Losing right away would suck, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But we're gonna play our best. As long as we play our best and we did everything we could to try to win and we still lose, I'll be happy. Didn't even pull a single Mimi or friend shirt the first day. Damn. Let's go, Mimi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, the fucking thing that sucks about Gardevoir, unless this guy is playing Geo, he has like 3 tap my freaking 3 tap the Mimikyu. I missed your past 3 streams when Popsicle. Oh, Popsicle is when they use Lucky Ice Pop and they land every time they use Lucky Ice Pop and land a heads. That's a Popsicle fucking counter. That card is so bullshit. That's what the Popsicle is. I think Mr. Wriggler is the one who gave us that suggestion. We switched the Swablu counter because there's not a lot of Alterias because it's not ranked. So yeah. I mean, it's just objectively better. I mean, I have the Professor Research. We might as well just use it. It really is. It really is. All right, let's go. Select, yes sir, man. We're gonna try our best. Damn, if we actually top deck the Ninja, we will be able to fucking lock them out if they don't have a Diantha. They fucked up with their energy placements. And well, they could have a second Gardevoir, to be fair. I won a game yesterday because the opponent hit so many Popsicle heads, he ran out of time to attack. I had the opposite. I had a game. Do you see Creamy Lotion's Hydreigon deck? He puts 2 Ice Popsicles in his deck. I'm gonna be real. I have not seen it, but I think that's just broken. I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, that actually could be the staple. Just run 2 in every deck. That deck is so busted. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Jeez. You just won the champion of the League Cup of Limitless of 800. I'm not even surprised, bro. That's just, yeah. Hydreigon double Popsicle. Like, what is beating that? Oh, he actually has a damage modifier. Damn. I mean, we still win if we just get Greninja, right? So, I guess he's banking on me. Those pipes, it really is, bro. They really are. Potion power corrupt in 2026 is really, dude, it's actually facts. Like, dude, Potion has been power corrupt 2 times if you think about it. The first wasn't DD, and then the second was Popsicle. I mean, it makes sense, you know, Potion is technically like the lowest rarity item. Alright. If this copycat doesn't specifically give me what I need, I'm gonna crash out. No, I'm just kidding. You know what make Kingsley on deck? I either go against the Ori one, or I go up against pure Greninja Kangaskhan, depending on who wins. So, we have no clue yet. If I don't get the Greninja, by the way, I lose. Because this Mewtwo will copy my attack and do 130 to me. Candy? Yay, let's go. Oh, by the way, Red and Gardevoir, I like this guy's list. I think this is smart. Gardevoir needs a damage boost. Low key. Either Rocky Helmet or Red. I like it. Technically a play to win potion if you think about it. It really is, bro. It actually really is. Let's check on the stats again real quick. No, Squirt, bro. I will say though, I think I have an easier time beating Kana, potentially, if I don't brick my Sable Eyes. Did anybody get a buy for top 32? No, that's just not possible, right? No. Where is how's he also doing? Hold up. Where's the there's a specific name I'm looking for. disgusting Grinnell Terrier player. No, I'm just kidding. Where is he? K2, what is K2 fighting? K2's fighting a Magnezone or Corey. It's gotta be it. It's a shit, man. Oh, dude, he's probably. I mean, dude, he's probably cooked. I mean, I believe he could do it. You know, they just need a brick and then the Pheromosa, but that's a bad matchup, bro. Who else is fighting? Looks like, wait, did the bricks just lose or? Oh no, K2's up a game. Damn, never mind, bro. I'm a fucking hater. I just assumed that would be an annoying ass matchup. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw like someone. Oh no, yeah, the mix. Huh? Only one? What? Oh, maybe they just marked the thing wrong. Aizen is up here. Dude, where's the dude's name as I'm looking at? Fuck, I can't find his name. I can't find it, whatever, who cares. How you doing? Did you win? We didn't win we haven't played yet. We got a base, we were in the top 32 seed going in the top cut, so we got a top 128 bye, so we have to wait for the people in top 128 to play, and then whoever wins that is when I gotta be able to, when I'm able to play. But we're doing chill, we're chill. Hold up, I missed a bunch of comments looking at that shit. Can I say that ice cream is the wrong card? I had a match that I won, but they got 4 heads and 4. Do you mean bad card? Or, but no, I mean, I think the card is better for the game. You think Obscure can replace Hydreigon? No, I think Hydreigon is 20 times better, unfortunately. I think if Hydreigon didn't exist, Obscure would be actually really good. You know, oh yeah, I think I already, he doesn't put in DD, so he doesn't risk an DD start. Yeah. Giant Cape, too, kinda. Damn, I think I missed some of these freaking comments. Ice Pop plus and DD is insane, it really is. Who in the cast is top cut? I'm the only person from the podcast that made top cut. Erico got screwed over. What is your? I honestly don't know. The first time I played this deck was the first time I played this deck wasn't Pocket Mats. I'm not gonna lie. So I really have like barely. I don't know. I generally cannot answer that question because I've only played maybe like 20 games max with this deck. Jolteon felt like kind of free, not gonna lie, but I don't know. Obscure is bad. I don't know. If it was 100 attack, like we'd probably be so much better. Let's go. Yeah. Let's just see what happens. I don't know in Pocket Mats. Can we start? Yeah, I face a King. I either face Greninja Kangaskhan or I face Oricorio Kangaskhan. And both of them I honestly don't want to play against. I'm not going to lie, but it's fine. I think Kangaskhan might be a decent matchup. I'm not saying it's good, but like Mimikyu's ability is really good to tank that first hit. And like we have the if they don't go second, like if we go second lead the Mimikyu, it's actually like pretty decent for us. But if they go second lead the Kangaskhan, like it's like, I mean, it's a fast Kangaskhan. Like a lot of things are not going to be able to beat that. And then also depends, like if we get like this matchup, I feel like the matchups really depend on the draws. Because like if I get like the Plaza plus like 2 Mimikyus, it really just depends. Because I could like, you know, tank one hit in the back, go for the second one, go in, start attacking, and then like maybe like charge up a Giratina like that. But so it's really hard. I feel like this deck is really draw dependent. Dude, that would be super broken. Yeah, popsicle a minute ago feels bad. 10 HP gear held the full. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, that card. I lost my run the even with Suicune. Damn. Suicune is just still... I think Suicune's going to come back. I was hoping Suicune was going to be a little bit dead, but I don't... I think it's going to come back. Well, I didn't realize there's a freaking Mega Gyarados that made top 24. I didn't even realize this. That's based. I want to try that deck out. Not going to cap out. That might be the next video. I love me some Gyarados gaming, bro. It's the 4 counter the Buzzwole. Yeah, it really is. Coin flips being made. They really do. Okay. Oh, speaking about Magikarp, ironically. Swablu, Magnezone. True. Alright, let's just get a Froakie, why not? Mega Gyara has been going crazy because of the Boncho. Yeah, that's, dude, that was the biggest buff that deck could get. That Protected Poncho was the single card that they needed. Yeah, that was the single card they needed to be able to, damn, they just gonna fucking concede. I have nothing. Yeah, I feel like I play like an hour of practice games, and I feel like everything has not, like, there's no practice. Here, this is the stage 1 after all, yes sir. Dude, yeah, the stadium making them hit for 150 is actually kind of nice too. Didn't even think about that. That's true. I'm definitely gonna play this deck later, I think. Just kind of waiting for the round to start, not gonna lie. Pairings. Looks like Scorpion Kana is 1-1. So our boy, we might be able to face our boy after all. We're gonna play one more game. That Gyarados deck is kind of gas. I like it. Yeah, I agree. Yay. 2 Mimikyu. Tyrantrum was about to lose. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not going to cap. Let's see. Where are we? Yeah. I guess we could just do this for now. Why not? Might as well just get that ready. Also, King triggers. Yeah, it really, dude. That's, I think, like the best part. I think just is really taking advantage. Do you think Jinx? Dude, someone actually asked me the same thing. Does Jinx have a 2 retreat cost, or is it a 1? I don't know, dude. I gotta look at Jinx again, bro. I haven't seen that card since Mythical Island. I'm not gonna lie. I know it was a genetic Apex card, but like the last time I even thought about it. No, the reason Jinx actually wouldn't be good is because if they didn't have energy on the Ori, we wouldn't be able to one-shot. I know, like, maybe with like a Greninja ping we would be, but I think, say, by getting the guaranteed one-shot through like a cape. 2 Orzone in this tournament. I saw the message about. I literally told you, bro, that if you go O2, you cannot sue us. Oh yeah, but I think my opponent's cooked. If I get a Suicune, bro, they're fucked. The poison damage is low-key annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Never mind, that's fucking annoying. Alright, dude, sure. Alright, I mean, we're never gonna have a Giratina at this point anyways. I'm doing a stage 1 dark box with Baby Absol to counter Kanga, Honchkrow to counter Suicune, and Hydreigon to do bench damage, and a Savali. That's the cook, bro. That's the cook. What's up, Sly? How you doing? I was gonna say what the fuck, and then I remembered Aizen is playing this exact same deck. I was actually about to be like, what is he cooking? Well, I remember now. No, I remember. I wonder if he just gives me the second one, or if he goes in with the Absol. Yeah, I mean, that might make sense. You'd actually just swap out for free. Alright, whatever. Yo, thanks for the, never mind. I thought I heard my freaking follow notification go off, but maybe I'm tripping. Oh yeah, shit, let me check if the match is done yet. I should probably check. Oh shit, we are. Hi, are we allowed to, can we queue or do we have to wait? Okay, the match is done, so who fucking cares? Hello, how you doing, Dimitri, man? How you doing? Congrats on the GGB win again. You guys are the goats. Yeah, for Pocket Match, do we have to wait or can we just go instantly? I can't remember. I've never been in a Pocket Match yet. But we are facing up against Oricorio, Pichu, Mega Kangaskhan, which it's about to be annoying low-key. We are up against Kana, which is, you know, the GOAT, so can't get mad at what happens. Let's go. Good luck. If they ping when I think they ping when round is up. Okay. Let me just go to the Pocket Match Discord. Where is the why do I not, alright, how do I not have permission to talk in this channel? What? How do I get permission? What? I played against Kana and won. I don't, wait, how do I? Yeah, I can't, channels and roles, maybe, oh, tournament participant, okay. Here, now maybe I could talk in the tournament chat. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, play unless casters tell you to wait. Alright. Okay. I said play until... Let's see. Alright, let's go, dude. Top 64 with Mimikyu. Up against one of the most annoying Kangaskhan cooks. Let's just see what happens. Going first is not what I want to see, but I get Giratina if I have Giratina at least. Which we do not. We start Mimikyu though, which is really good for us. Worst case scenario. Yep. I'm gonna need to see a Froakie. Damn, I almost want a Professor. It depends on my top deck, obviously, because I got a Froakie. I think does he have a stadium? He does not have a stadium, so we can't play that down. Professor Research. Yeah, I mean, Copycat for 3 is not gonna work. Alright. I need this Loki to be a Froakie. Or even a Giratina. Actually, kind of Giratina would be kind of based. Fucking cool. That's actually not that bad. Because we can, you know, swap out into it. So, it is what it is. It really just depends. Like, oh, he's getting double water back to back. This Oricorio is useless. At the same time, though, like, he's just gonna charge up the Kangaskhan. Like if I went second, I think this would be like a really good situation. Yeah, he's just gonna build up the Kangaskhan. I kind of need to get a Greninja to start putting some pressure. Oh, that's a really good top deck. Let's just see what I get off first before I put energy down. Pokeball, Greninja, Greninja. All right. So I need to charge this Giratina fully up. Curious if he's gonna put energy on the Oricorio. Good luck, man. I'm out all bottom 5 games. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks, man. I'm sorry for you. All right, I know how I'm gonna play this game. Fuck, how does this work? Because, okay, so he won't be able to swap out till next turn. Sableye can come in and knock him out. Giratina. Wait, he doesn't have a damage modifier. Okay. He doesn't have a damage modifier, so if I attack with Giratina, I will still be able to... Okay, well, Greninja fucking changes this whole situation. Which is not good for me at all. Damn, they threw in the Demon and the matchup. He does not have Switch. No, he does not. So basically my plan was to go in with Sableye, knock out the Oricorio, and then the Kangaskhan wouldn't... Like, the Kangaskhan would knock out the Sableye. I tank a hit of Mimikyu. I go in with Giratina, I attack him. Kangaskhan doesn't have access to any damage modifiers that is not Greninja, and I would be able to, you know, knock out... I would be able to swing for one time and not die, but now if he has a Greninja, that whole plays go down this drain. So now I'm not too sure what to do. I might almost have to, like, sacrifice a I might have to sacrifice a Froakie, to be honest, and take a hit, just so my Mimikyu is going to be at full HP. But I think I might lose to a Cyrus, but he only has one of... Yeah, this is a very weird board state. I think if I went second, I would have been much finer because he would have had a very slow curve in the King. And I would have had that extra energy on my Mimikyu, but... Okay, he didn't put the energy on the Oricorio, which means I don't have to go in now. Which means I can take one turn and kind of just chill. I'm not going to lie, and that's definitely what I'm going to do. I think a Greninja right now would still be annoying. But we're going to set up one on you, and then we're going to go in next turn and knock out the Oricorio. I think he has a Greninja anyways, but... And he could swap into the Kangaskhan and attack my Mimikyu, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. He also could Greninja in the Sableye and knock it out, and then I have no way of dealing with an Oricorio if he Ilamas. But if he has all that stuff, like if I go aggressive now, I literally lose to a Greninja, which he has 5 cards in hand, and... He hasn't used like a Professor Research, which means he probably has either rare candies or Greninjas, you know. So I think I have to play the solo game, unfortunately. And if he didn't have a Greninja, I could have won. I'm also scared of an Elima though. Like, I think that's like one of the main things I'm also scared of. But yeah, if he doesn't go aggressive this turn, I basically just hit a Sableye. I keep pinging the Kangaskhan, and then my Giratina will be able to knock it out. No Greninja this turn. I think I'm in a very solid spot. Or if I just top deck even someone like a Cyrus to, I would even like Loki potentially Cyrus a Froakie with the Mimikyu, knock that out. Then I could go in with the Sableye and kind of just threaten the Kangaskhan to come in. And then if they ever Ilima out, my Giratina would be able to one-shot anything. Well, obviously not like an Oricorio, but it really just depends on what they do, man. Like, there's just so many different plays that they can make. He is going aggressive with the Kangaskhan. I do think this is like low-key the wave, and I think he might have a damn, he gets the attack off, bro. 2 seconds left. It's fine by me. He has no energy, and he only did 40 damage, so I think I just swing with the Mimikyu, and if he has the Elima, he has the Elima. Yeah, I like this. I like what I'm doing here. I threatened him to go in, and now if he has to have specifically Elema to win this game. And if he tries to put the Kangaskhan back down, we have the Cyrus. He has no attacker, so he can't threaten anything with a KO. He might Elema and then Pichu, but then we just Cyrus him back in, and then he has no Elema. Yep. This is first round, by the way. I'll update. This is the game one. This is game one of top 64. Yeah, this is best of three, yes sir. This should be checkmate. I just went with 2 Greninja pings. He will never be able to kill Greninja in time. Because he has to put the energy to be able to swap out. So. No, I'm in top 64. We gotta buy Mr. Wriggler. Because I was in the top 32 for seeding wise before the tournament, or before Top got started. Still says, oh my god, bro, my fault, bro. I gotta stop putting that on. Oh well, we just top deck second Cyrus anyway, so my fault. Yep, let's go. That is thank you for letting me know, by the way. I always forget about that shit. So set count 1-0 for now. I like this build. Would you try 2 stadiums? There's just no room. There's literally no room for it to make. I want a Mars or a red card, but I don't know. There's like no every time Mimikyu goes inactive, it does not. No, it's only the first time it takes damage once it's down. Correct. It's only the first time. I really dislike Sableye 90% of the games, but a specific King matchup is really good. Yeah. It's also kind of needed for Oricorio. I also don't like the Sableye. I kind of wish I had a different card, but it is kind of needed. Hello, nice to meet you. What's up, AK? Or all right. You know what? We haven't this whole tournament. We never started Froakie. I guess it was time. We won game 1 of the set, so we just got to win one more game for top 32, Dave. This is the second game of the set. Yes, that's why in set 1-0. That's going to be like the set counter. Damn, this is a shit board state because I just insta lose my Froakie. I saw someone playing a version of this deck with Rocky Helmets, which seems like a weird interaction of Mimikyu's ability. 100%. Yeah, that could be nice. Dude, I'm gonna lose my Froakie instantly, bro. This is really bad. Fuck. If I get the Sableye, I'm fine. Oh, I'm actually fucking fine with that low key then. Fuck it. Yeah, you could have the Froakie. %40 of viewership. of official stream. That's lit. Looks like 1-1 now. No, because now if he comes in, he does lose the Oricorio. And then I get 2 KOs, and if I get another Froakie, I could win with Osiris. As long as he doesn't get a Greninja, I think I'm chilling. Games are best of 3. It's the one where you do it. So really just I don't know. I think if I was him, I don't even go Pichu. I just ramp up the dude, but I kind of don't see how I win this still. Yeah, I mean, it threatens the Oricorio, but it doesn't threaten the Kangaskhan. That's the problem. I mean, it kind of does if he doesn't have Ilima. I could go for like a 1-1-2 line, I guess. No, this is a fucking very shit board state. I'm not gonna cap. What if he stream snipes? He could. But he's not going to because this guy's respectable. I know Kana's a very talented player. He's always, I think he's multiple top 100 ranked. You know, I don't know exactly, you know, how much rank stuff experience he has, but he's always been a very talented player. So I know he's not going to stream snipe. Actually, low-key discarding a card is kind of good for my hand because I'm going to copycat. Unfortunately, I think the Giratina might have to go. Am I ever going to be able to charge that thing up? I'm not going to lie. I don't think so. Giratina, because it's never going to have time. And no, wait. So I attack. He goes in Pichu. He ramps up. My Sableye dies. My Mimikyu comes in. I'd take a hit. I need 2 Mimikyus. I need to get a Froakie, bro. I need to get a Greninja off of this, and I could win this game. Actually, I guess I can't attack before copycatting. Let's see. Fuck me. I need to find my stadium as well. Okay, well, rest in peace, Frogadier. That's true. That's true. I needed the copycat. I needed to find something this turn, though. So it is what it is. I guess I could technically... I really need to find the stadium. I think I might be cooked. Because I really need... Dude, you know, I actually could have won this game if I literally just had a Froakie. Because I fucking Froakie... I literally just win the game if I had a Froakie right now. Which sucks. I can still win the game if I got a Froakie next turn. If I can get the stadium. I need to get like Froakie Stadium back to back. But yeah, it was super unfortunate, bro. I feel like if we just insert that Froakie, we would be in a really good position right now based on just going second, but it is what it is. I could have technically swapped out, but that wasn't a good play either. I'm not going to lie. All right. The problem is I get rid of my fucking Cyrus. I have to get rid of the Cyrus. It's my win condition. I have to just draw the second one. I have to just draw the second one. That is the win condition. Actually, no, because I could also ping that second Pichu. That second Pichu is a liability. Ping Pichu, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Actually, wait, I think I win this game if he doesn't have Cyrus. If he doesn't have Greninja Cyrus, I think I win this game. He might, oh yeah, if he Cyrus isn't the Frogger, then I'm just cooked, but we don't gotta talk about that. I mean, he has 2 cards in hand. I mean, if he has it, he has it. You know, like, he has only 1 copy, 8 cards left in deck. If he has it, like, I can't do anything. I played my best. I would prefer to just top deck my Cyrus this turn, just so I win the 1 out of 8. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Top deck king, bro. Holy fucking shit. Streamer, dude. That's streamer luck right there, dude. Oh my god. Let me just do this. Hold up. Let me disable this inset. We could put this back to 0-0 because we won. 50% of viewership official stream. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, by the way. Thank you guys for watching, man, by the way. I'd rather be a lucky player than a good player. Yeah, dude. Thank you guys. What did he say? Ask him if he had Cyrus. I don't think he... Oh, he said he misplayed by playing Pikachu. Or playing Pichu. Oh, we have a... We're against the Leafeon Ogerpon deck, which I've never faced in my life, but they have a 1 Pheromosa. Sorry, by the way, there's so many comments, by the way. If I can't read everything, dude, thank you guys for commenting, but there's just so many messages right now. I'm trying to, like, focus on the tournament. So if I do miss them, I do apologize. He had to put Pichu on the copycat. Yeah. Hold up. I just need to hold up. I want to do this. Text box. Top 3-2. Bring it home, dude. Yeah, I'll try, man. Surprised the Ogerpon deck went this far. Yeah, me too. So, bro, Wriggler, as long as you don't tell us to not play, we can just play, right? Like, we don't have to wait. It says play unless casters tell you to wait. So I haven't seen anybody tell me to wait. So yeah. Let me, well, obviously this is not the right code anyways, so it's fine. This is the old code. Yeah, I can't believe that, by the way. I can't believe that. Here's the go, bro. Okay, yeah, so Tajima told us we have to wait for the match. So I don't know when the next match is gonna start, but we're just gonna chill in. Yeah, we're gonna lock in, bro. We're gonna lock in. Let me open this on my second monitor, bro, so I could like look at chat at the same time, or like have it in the background. We're yeah, no, that's all. Yeah, they're currently casting a different set and they want us to wait. So that's just what's going on for everybody. Let's lock in. Yes, sir. Oh, dude. Oh, I wonder how everybody else did, man. I wonder how Casey's doing. Hey, feeling a bit. That's a crazy comment. I don't even know how to respond to that. Watch party? Stream there. I would do that, but I feel like, oh, dude, you're saying he's a huge fan. He's about to destroy me. Oh, it's an Eminem song. Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah. I don't know exactly what song, bro, but I remember now. I remember now. True. The next drastic opponent seems easy for you. I don't want to say that. I don't want to fucking say that because all I know, I say that and then all of a sudden I fucking lose 2-0. So, I do think it's not the worst matchup we could have gotten. I will say that. I think a Greninja Giratina should sweep this deck theoretically, but who fucking knows? I could just break 2 games, so I don't want to say anything. I could stream the main thing, but I don't want to do that. The Pocket Mads. I guess if Pocket Mads was okay, if I could like ask him, but I don't know. He would be okay with that. So I want to check on how Katsu and all them went because I want to see if the homies are still in. Let's see standings. Let's see, where is Buzzwole? If you win, I'll give 10 subs for chat. Hey yo. Oh, the Guzzlord player is facing. Oh, dude, Casey's playing a fucking Guzz player. That should be a free win for him. Low key. Oh, he did win top 128. He's on a stream, I think. Oh shit, he is. Fuck it, yeah. Let's low key watch. I'm done. They'll never know. K2 is going against. That should be. I'm not gonna say that should be a free win, but that should be a free win. Although the protective poncho does make that matchup different, actually. Protective poncho could make that Gus favorite, actually. Okay, Loki, I'm down. He bricked on Faramosa. No, let me pull up. Fuck it, let me do this. I feel bad, bro. Yo, watch their stream. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any comments now. Why is YouTube doing this? Why is that big black square, bro? Like, what? I don't want the chat on screen, bro. Dude. All right. Dude, I cannot get rid of that big black square. You know what we could actually do? We could actually just watch K's fucking pop, low key. Actually, I don't want to like expose his hand though. Streamception. Whatever, bro. Let's just go back to this. This hasn't started yet. Are you still in the tournament? Yeah, we're in top 32. We're just waiting. So we're waiting for Tajima. We're waiting for K2 to be done because they're gonna stream our match next because we have 2 fucking Mickey Mouse decks. Here we just do stream inside of a stream on finals. Haha. He does have hand protector, yeah. Second hides hands, which is. Bro, Tajima says I hide hands, but I don't hide hands. I've never hid my hands once in my life. When you start Mimi or Gira first, if you have both in hand, it really depends on the matchup and the energy. It really, I can't, like I said, dude. Okay, so my first time playing this Mimikyu deck was the very first game of the tournament, so I don't have like perfect matchup knowledge for every single deck. But mostly Mimikyu. I want to say mostly Mimikyu against Psychic. Like any Chingling deck is super annoying though. Mostly Mimikyu. I want to say 90% of the time. What would you change from this deck if you like it? The only thing I would change is maybe like a second rare candy, no Frogadier, not gonna lie. I was wondering what your playlist is. My playlist is just this lo-fi thing from Spotify. I could get the link for it. Let me see. It is it's just this like lo-fi album that's like copyright free. I probably wouldn't change anything. I want to add like a Mars in this deck, and maybe for ranked I would maybe take out the Sable. I put a Mars just say and lose to an Oricorio, but let's see. Has their match started yet? Let's see. Looks like they're still waiting on Katsu's game. Oh no, they're actually in game right now. All right. All right. I'm only gonna watch like a little bit of it. I don't want to like watch it too much because you know I didn't ask permission, but they will never know. They will never know. Where is my Twitch chat, bro? I lost my Twitch chat. Oh, here it is. K2 took game 1 of top deck Cyrus for the win. Let's go. I want K2 to win. I mean, I want the Guz player to win, obviously, because I love Guz, but K2's the GOAT. Although, but Sabrina would be pretty annoying. Actually, no, he has Erica, and you can just swap out, so it's not that bad. I just came back from watching the last game with a top deck, man. Yeah, dude, we got super lucky. Let me, not to be fucking rude or anything. Well, he does have Sabrina. Let me just like do this. I don't have the commentary on anyways, and maybe if I cover it a little bit, bro, they won't know. They won't know I'm watching the stream. Buzzwords goes, what is it though? Actually though, hilarious. I guess they are like also like 5 minutes delayed. Wait, they're also 5 minutes delayed, and we just have to follow games too, by the way. You think Mega King's on really battery with Ori and Greninja? I really think using aggro of Darkrai is better, but a lot of people play a few Pokemon. I'm gonna be real, it's like so hard to I think the Oricorio version, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little sus. It's a little sus, I will be honest. But the pure Greninja version of Kangaskhan is kind of broken. I swear, like that version is super broken. If they like get the Greninja plus the Kangaskhan turn 2. At least we revenge Squirt, man. I think Ori is good just because it's early meta. 100%. Also, Oricorio is kind of sus because so much Hydreigon is in the meta. Also, I don't know. But I guess like the non, I don't know. I don't like dual energy decks. That's just my opinion. I don't like it personally, but it's probably kind of decent. He's going for a 2/2 line, which should just be able to beat the Guzzlord. Actually he loses to specifically Cyrus, because the dude's gonna loosen me and knock out the Buzz, and then if he has Cyrus, you know, he obviously brings the Celesteela back in. But if that doesn't happen and he doesn't have Cyrus, K, you know, attacks twice and he just wins the game. So it really depends. I guess we'd also like low-key check to see if they're done early. Humana. Oh, red card, bro. Red card. Oh, Moose also lost. Damn. Moose also lost. It's 2-turn, very unlikely. Did he get Lusamine back? I think he did, right? Yeah, he did. Nice. K's on. Yeah. If he gets Cyrus, bro, he just wins. Or kind of just wins no matter what, right? He's doing 140. He can swap in the Pheromosa, ping twice, and the Guz doesn't have a second attacker. Yo, what's up, Jack? How you doing? We're waiting for the next match to start for anybody who was tuned in. We're in top 32, but we're waiting for this match to be over because we're going to stream our matches to Pocket Match Stream. So that's why we are waiting currently, by the way. So. Yeah, he either top decks the Cyrus and dodges Cyrus from his opponent. I mean, his opponent has one card in hand, and he wasted early Sabrina, which would have guaranteed him the win. So I think he has Cyrus in hand. I'm not gonna cap. That's just my personal opinion, but maybe he doesn't, and then Katsu's able to. I hope he doesn't have Cyrus for Katsu's sake, but I feel like you don't waste Sabrina like that unless you have Cyrus. That's really good though, because now you can swap out. Oh, I wonder if he's just BMing. No, copycat for 1 is crazy though. But yeah, now Katsu has to draw Cyrus. I mean, he probably just still sweeps this game. You mean he just swaps out the Buzz while he attacks whatever comes in. So the Guz has a top. Oh, okay, well that changes things. You could do that, and that's kind of annoying. Unless he lands double tells. No. Nah, it's not GG's. Actually. Oh my god, dude. Lucky top deck. Alright, KC1. We're gonna go back to pocket. Let's lock in, bro. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Game sound is still there. Nice. Top decking is insane. Yeah, I lost top 32, man. Hope you win. Appreciate it, bro. My goal is top 16. Anything else is extra, so we just gotta win one more and I'll be pretty happy. I mean, I'm happy anyways, dude. I mean, we made top 32 with like legit a deck that basically did not exist till yesterday. The one dude played it. I'm extra. Damn. No. But yeah, sorry for the way. Y'all have a good match coming up. Thank you, man. Thank you. No, all good, bro. I'm fine waiting. We're chilling. Don't gotta apologize for anything. We're locked in. Can we 1v? Nah, Dave. We don't have time. The match is about to start because the match is about to start soon. Next stream though. Next stream I'm down. They just finished theirs, so we should be any moment now. Probably like 2-3 minutes before we start. Bro, it's 2 Warzone on the tournament and I faced them both. Again? Did you play in another tournament? Or is it the same tournament you're talking about? Yeah, Erico played this deck. He went from 5-0 to 5-3. He lost 3 games in a row. His game crashed when he had a guaranteed win. Yeah, man. That's Salar. I can't believe you're still crashing that. But yeah, that sucks, bro. I told you can't sue me if you play this deck and do bad. So I had to tell you that. Yeah, Erico went 5-0. He had the guaranteed top cut. He had the game 2 win. He already won game 1 and his Mumu player crashed, which was super unfortunate for him, bro. I feel hella bad. And then he lost to our boy Scorp, which then Scorp lost to Kana, and then we beat Kana. So technically I avenged Erico and I also avenged Scorp at the same time. So I guess you could call this a W bracket for me. And now we just have to win and then, yeah, see what's up. If we win, so if we win this, we're facing a Suicune Greninja, which, alright. Mumu player has sketchy compatibility for the new version of the Pocket app, 100%. How about Tilly? Tilly didn't play the tournament. Tilly was busy making the video. Yeah, we're still waiting for the permission to start. But yeah, so Tilly, so what happened, bro, is I woke up at 8:30, tournament starts at 9 for me. Tilly was making a deck profile on this Greninja Mimikyu deck. Me, Jimbo, and Erica were in the VC. Me and Jimbo were like, what if we made this deck better, bro? And then the next match should be starting in like 1 or 2 minutes. The commentators are holding us back because they want to commentate the match, so I think they're just getting everything set up. They just finished talking about the last match, so it should be like 2 minutes, hopefully. Tazuma and Jay Dankus are the ones who are casting, so should be any moment, hopefully. But they did pull us aside, so it is what it is. Yeah, but yeah, basically, like I said, bro, like Tilly was making the video, and then me and Jimbo were like, "What, should we just play this in the tournament?" Because Jimbo originally was gonna play 18 Trainer Bucephalon, and then we made the list in 20 minutes. I didn't even play a game before playing in the tournament. And then Erica was also there. Erica wasn't gonna play in the tournament, but he's like, "Whatever, bro, let me just do it also." So that was basically how that happened. Did they wait? Was that not game? I thought you won, unless it's still going on. But I thought Case already won that matchup. Let's see. Oh, that was only game 1. Oh, maybe the stream is hella far behind. I don't know. Oh, you guys were probably watching K2's pod when he top decked that. So that top deck was hella fucking long ago. That was only game 1. No, we don't really have a clan. Well, I'm already technically in one with Sylar and Scorp. We're in for the GGB team, we're in Third Eye, which I could pull it up real quick on my thing. Yeah, so I guess they're only in games too. I guess I'd have to watch K stream to see, but I don't want to like put his thing up in case. Let's see. Yeah, but there's this other thing. There's it's called like GGB, like global gym battles, and you basically you play for a team, and if you win, you get like $6,000, like 5,000 to 6,000 bucks. We came in top 8, so we didn't get that money, which is super unfortunate. But we have like Sylar, the goats, Aizen, Scorp. Aizen's also in the tournament. I want to go see how he's doing. But yeah. What archetype is this deck bad against? Not going to lie. Chingling Altaria is so annoying. I think that's probably our worst matchup. And Hydreigon. Hydreigon just, you know, once they get rid of the Mimikyu disguise, they just one-shot everything in the deck. So I'd probably say Hydreigon, Obstagoon, and Chingling Altaria specifically. If they don't start Chingling, then it's not bad, but if they start Chingling, then it's kind of cooked. Okay, I thought we were gonna have a match kind of faster. I'm not gonna cut. But if they're only on game 1 for the streaming side, that's a stack team. Yeah, Lucian left though, and we ended up picking up a Moose. and some other guy that I'm not familiar with, but apparently, obviously, they're a really good player. We joined them, I don't know, dude, we joined them back in Wisdom format right when it was ending, so around there. But yeah, we have like Big C and stuff. Like Salar joined like 2 days after me, I want to say, maybe like 3 days. We both got picked up at the same time. Damn, thought this was gonna start sooner. Maybe it's not. Maybe I should go back to watching. I pulled the stream back up. Is this not the same game, or am I tripping? Bro, this literally looks like the exact same. This looks like the exact same like situation as. I guess he has 2 Pheromoses this time. But opponent has 0 points. Casey has 1. I mean, yeah, this is not looking good. For Mr. Guz. Like 5 months ago. Yeah, probably around then. Damn, bro. Oh, they're joining my thing, so I think it might be over now. Hi players. Oh yeah, I think we can start soon. Hold up. They just joined my VC in the Pocket Match Discord. So let me get the code again. Games 2 ended. Oh, so K2 won. Let's go. I need to find the code again, dude. Okay, we can finally start, you guys. We can finally start. The cover's still up, yes, sir. Let's go, bro. We're facing Leafeon. Leafeon Ogerpon. The dog is barking, bro. Can you shut up, please? Lock in, yep. If you're not playing a tournament, do you think it's fine to auto lose to worry about taking out? You can for ranked. I personally kind of don't like that, but switching Mimikyu in and out is no, it does not reset the disguise. It only works for the very first time. We are searching, unless we have the wrong code. No, we have the right code. Okay, searching. Let's get it, bro. Top 32, game 1. Let's go. Come on. Going second. Love to see it too. Unless he has it could be worse. Y2 Tina, could you get away with 1? You always want to see it. Maybe you could get away with 1 Tina, not gonna lie. That is true. That is potentially something. I hope it's just not an Eevee Leafeon, not gonna cap. Okay, so Ogerpon, fine by me. Oh, Ogerpon is gonna be hitting 120 though, instant my Giratina, which is kind of suspect. Not gonna cap. Kind of wanna. I might want to see the Plaza and go to like a Mimikyu. I didn't think about that. Ogerpon is kind of annoying in this matchup. Look, I'm not kind of annoyed with the interaction not being faster now, but like some sort of talk to reduce animations. Yeah, I'd be down. Let me get my opponent's deck list up. They could copycat me back, but Mimikyu EX is broken. That's why we have to. Stadium would be so baller. In case we get it. I mean, we have 11 cards left still, but... What's this deck you cook, or did Erica and Tilly help with the spice? We all made it together. Tilly originally is the one who found it by someone else, and then we changed the list from there. So it was all of us. It was just like Tilly found the deck. Me and Jimbo made the changes. Tilly made an argument for Frogadier, and Erica was also there as well. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I beat the Eurozone. Let's go, Styler. Let's go. Only, yeah, well, we're playing one Frogadier, one Candy to play around Chingling, but that's like Loki, not the wave. Alright, let's see what we get. Greninja right now would be pretty based. The original deck was playing like Capes and Popsicles, which we just did not play. Erica was there. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, he even said that himself, bro. They don't have any damage modifiers, do they? I mean, it's gonna hit me for 1 fucking 20, but if we might just be able to win the game. So let's just see what happens. He has to have a Leaf Cape. I mean, he probably has Leaf Cape. Like, let's just keep it real. No or Candy or Frogadier though is definitely an L. Would have loved the Plaza as well, but we might just get an auto win game 1. Oh, they have Leaf Cape. Never works like that. At least they only do 120, so we don't KO ourselves, which is nice. Seems like Chingling is being phased out because of strong basic metas and returning basic EXs. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, the Greninjas, or not the Greninjas, but I either get both Greninjas or I get both cards and never the Greninjas. I never get, like, both of them, bro. Like, the Candy and the Frogadier are just bottom 6 with, like, Copycat and Professor Research, like, and a ball. Dude, if I get a Greninja this turn and I can Cyrus whatever Eevee he places down, I just win the game. Which would be kind of amazing. But I'll just have to wait and see what happens. Wish I had a Greninja this turn, you know, because I kind of pinged it and then pinged it twice. I mean, they probably have Erica, which is going to fuck. I literally need the Greninja, by the way, or I'm going to lose this game. 100%, which sucks. I think I might just low-key lose either way, potentially, if they have double Erica. Fuck. I have 2 cards that are not what I need. Yeah, we're kind of in soft deck mode. Like, Professor would be probably the... well, actually, I have a 1 out of 6. I wouldn't even mind Copycat. I would almost just Copycat this hand to find a fucking rare candy if I needed to. Oh yeah, they have 2 Ogre Pawns. I was only thinking 1 for some reason. Yeah, this is annoying. We can't get the KO if we don't get a Greninja. Oh, they actually swap out now. Do they have the, they have that one. Are they gonna double Erica? I just win if I get a Greninja now. Which is kind of based. Because I just Greninja both of these guys twice. Oh, could also just Cyrus it twice too, right? And if it stays in. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to log in, by the way. I'm not really commentating. I just need to get a Frogadier. I have 3 options. I have Second Professor, I have Frogadier, and I need Candy. I just need one of them in 2 turns. He's gonna break my shield if that alright. I think that's fine. He has wasted both Ericas. This guy's always a Cyrus target now. If I just get Greninja, I win this game. If I just get Greninja this turn, I win this game. Dude, fucking bottom 4, dude. Fuck off. God damn it. I mean, he can't attack. I mean, he can attack off the second order. This is so annoying. I actually going to lose this game because I can't get a goddamn freaking Greninja. Bottom 4 Greninja. I mean, if I Cyrus didn't take the KO, he goes with the other one. He attacks me for fucking... I just lose to a Cyrus. I fucking legit need to get a Greninja. I have no other option. This sucks. If I don't specifically get it, then I need to get Cyrus back also. Come on. Dude, fuck you, game. Actually, fuck you. I know, because I'm going to lose. I lose to a Cyrus, bro. This is so... Oh, dude. This is so annoying. I just needed the Greninja that turn. I should have just... I think this is a loss, dude. I think this is a fucking loss. I shouldn't have copycatted because now I'm at like minus cards. Now I need way too many more top decks. I just couldn't find the Greninja, bro, or the Frogadier. Bottom 4, bro. Fuck. Love it, man. I'm telling you, the Greninja's fucking dodging me, bro. No, for no reason every time. Because if I got this KO and then Cyrus, like I literally had a free dude. I had a guaranteed win if I got a Greninja at any point in this game. But just no, bottom 4, bro. I hate my life. So now he just swaps in. Like I'm just cooked. Yeah. If he has Cyrus, I lose. It's always at the bottom. It's always at the bottom, man. Every fucking time. It's nothing I can do. He's gonna win with Cyrus. Like I already know it. Maybe his leaf cape on this guy. That's over. I needed Greninja last turn. I needed the last turn. It's over. I can't get through all these guys now. Unless he doesn't have Cyrus. If he doesn't have Cyrus, then yeah, I can potentially win. But dude, this the Plaza's actually gonna potentially lose me the game by placing it down. If he has Cyrus, he has Cyrus. But the reason it's gonna lose me the game is because now he does 120 damage because I have 2 energy and I can't get rid of them. I mean, I win if he doesn't have Cyrus, but yeah, I win if he doesn't have Cyrus or Sabrina. Yeah, I wish you could have like a choice, but I could. I mean, I still feel like I had to go for the Greninja because he like him not having Sabrina or Cyrus bottom 3. If he has that, he's just super unlucky then. He's going in with Leafeon though, which I guess he could. Wait, what? Is he not? If he, dude, is he gonna bottom 3 both Cyrus and Sabrina? That is our win con. No, he has it. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Maybe he misplays with energies. Let's just see. Sucks, dude. It is what it is. We have 2 more games. We just got screwed over. We got bent over by RNG, 100%. That was game 1, so we still have 2 more games. That was a good game. It was a good game. It just sucks. No, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. I mean, I think we did the best we could. I think the right play. I mean, so even if I didn't copycat like that turn, I had to go. Like, if I got the green ninja off the copycat, we win the game. Or if I just got the, so it's like I think I did the right play still. It was a bad. It was like a copycat, like 7 card hand, the 4, and I had to get the specific 2 cards to win. It just is what it is. Okay, we're going second now. Mimikyu, as long as he doesn't start Eevee Leafeon, we're chilling. He could though, he probably does. But he started Orgrimmon last time, that'd be very nice. We also started Giratina, which was like our not so good lead. Like we kind of just had everything going against us. But yeah, we have a better start this time. My opponent also has no hand disruption as well. So unless I got a Giratina, I'm not gonna charge anything up. But at least we have Arcanine in hand this time, which is kind of nice. Yeah, because I literally just could sweep this game if I just get a Giratina with a Greninja, is what I'm basically like trying to say. That's gonna be annoying because I can't 2-tap them, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm going first. I just gotta swing way more. They use 1 Pokeball, probably gonna be maybe a Pheromosa, I don't know. I am potentially going to get Sabrina'd in, and I'm not going to be able to attack, but I really want that energy on the Giratina. Just notice you finally got your full art professors. Yeah. We did. Sabrina would hurt really bad right now. I'm not going to lie. But I think if he does, I give him Froakie, I swap back in the Mimikyu, and I just freaking charge that Giratina up and try to go for a Giratina sweep, maybe. Double Froakie. Maybe I might play double Froakie. If I can get 1 Greninja, I might play a second Froakie. Or maybe I got a Frogadier. I'll place a second one. Because like 2 Greninjas, the Giratina sweeps his whole deck. But it really depends. He could switch in. He could swap out Ogerpon into like a Leafeon and like take a hit like that. But I don't know what he's going to do. The problem is without a Greninja, we do not one-shot him. Yeah, he's going to do that. Which I think is fine. Makes sense. Yeah, double Leaf Cape is fucking crazy. Yo, what's up, Monkey? How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I need a Greninja, bro. I need a Greninja. Please. These fuckers are ducking me, bro. Like the fucking flu. I wonder if he puts an energy on Ogerpon and then puts one on Pheromosa and swaps in the Pheromosa. I think that's what he's gonna do, right? But then I get a KO, and then at any point he loses to like a Giratina Cyrus on this Leafeon if he doesn't have an Erica. Probably has an Erica, they always have it. Somebody suggested GA Jinx, which sounds better with both Mellow. I don't say why. So the reason we're not using Genetic Apex Jinx is if an Oricorio has 0 energy, it does not do any damage. Or it does not one-shot the Oricorio. That's why you can't use that Jinx card. Yo, what's up, Moby? How you doing? That's a crazy name, by the way. What's up? Need to see rare candy or a Frogadier, and I'm chilling. Going back into Leafeon. Guess it makes sense if they want to use Erica. Yep. I don't even care about the Ogerpon. He doesn't have X speed, so he won't be able to. He can't like. It really is the Jev reference, bro. Jev's the goat. He doesn't have like X speed, so he can't do like 120 damage. So you can only do 70 this turn. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the deck is definitely a super fun cook. Just give me the Greninja, bro, please. Just give me the fucking rare. Just give me your Frogadier. Give me your rare candy. Just give me one of the pieces, please. Don't have it be bottom 4 again. Thank you. Oh my god, bro. He has to have second Erica. If he has second Erica, he's better. He's just a better player. Or I fucking, or I get my, nah, I can't even get second rare candy. If he has second Erica, he's just better. Alright, and, it's GG's. That is GG's. If he has Cyrus. Wish we had second rare candy, because if we did get second rare candy, he actually wouldn't be able to KO this with a Cyrus, but it is what it is. I could have retreated. Maybe I should have retreated the... No. He just had it all. If I top deck second rare candy, if I top deck a Frogadier, I wish I had 2 candies in this deck. This is one of the this is one of the things I wanted. I want 2 candies. We didn't get it anyways. I didn't think it would come up, Loki. Yeah, I should have candied the other one, and I could have won this game. That is true. If he has it, he has it. I mean, fuck it, dude. I misplayed. That is true. I should have candied the other one, and I would have won this game, so I've definitely misplayed. Doesn't matter. If he has Cyrus, he has Cyrus, dude. Bottom 7. It is what it is. I definitely misplayed on that Greninja, so it's my fault at the end of the day. I didn't even think about that mattering. I assumed that he would still get the... Well, no. Well, not really, because he would have been able to have like a bunch... You get to charge up a bunch of energy on the Ogerpon. If he has a Cyrus, he has a Cyrus. It is what it is. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I also made 2 mistakes this match, so I made 2 mistakes. That is true, Tilly. I mean, he's going in. I mean, I feel like he would have just acted the Leafeon if he had it. So we didn't get punished, but we did win this game. We didn't get punished. We actually made 2 big mistakes, which is good to note. But we did win. We did win game 2. That is true. I definitely made 2 mistakes. We're going to keep that in mind. I definitely did not play good. But we did not get punished. Let's go, bro. We're currently top 32, 1-1. We did. That's like the yeah. That's like the worst we misplayed. A very unfamiliar matchup though, so that's definitely on me. I gotta admit when I misplay, bro. There's no shame in doing it. Is Mimikyu the new Suicune? No, it is really not. But what's up, Mai? How you doing? Yeah, so okay, now we know if Pheromosa pings one of the, okay, now we know that for next game though. That definitely should have pinged that. I wasn't thinking that. Yeah, I was not thinking about that, honestly. I didn't think about the Erica split. Not gonna cap. So yeah, that's my fault. We're just gonna lock it. We gotta lock in. I'm so used to like just, I don't know, like popsicle and stuff too. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Just no more misplays. We just got to play the best we can. Okay, going second. I like to see that. That's really good for us, unless they specifically have Eevee, which they have not had yet, which has been very lucky for us. Leafeon and them going first changes the whole is what I meant to say. Speech impediment came out. Whole game plan. Pheromosa lead is honestly the worst thing they could have probably started. It does break our disguise, but then they have no backup attacker if they want to swap out. They could like theoretically swap out to an Eevee Leafeon, take a hit. But then they're going to be, you know, minus, like they're still minus energy technically, even though they still would technically get one back. But so I'm not too sure. Leaf Cape also Pheromosa I won't be able to knock out, which would be kind of annoying. So kind of hope that doesn't happen. Not gonna lie. Kind of just depends on what I draw, bro. Because if I think I see like ooh, copy. I'm definitely gonna copycat here, man. I don't want to fucking. See, I just want to get Sabrina though. I hope I get the stadium. Pharaoh minus hurts quite a bit, yeah. Decklist plays no hand disruption though, so you can keep your hand on list. Yeah, I just want to go for a copycat though, basically this turn. And I hopefully just find the stadium to be able to swap out, which would be kind of sick. We don't, but I think we're gonna actually. Yeah, we're not gonna place both Mimikyus down because then he just gets both pings on both. But the Frogadier is very nice to see. Because we can go for a second copycat, worst case scenario. Yo, thank you for the super chat, Lana, bro. Definitely cool list expansions in a long time. Also love the content. Thank you, man. I agree. I think this might be the best set of all time, or at least second best set. I don't know how it will be in rank, but Ninja afterwards. I wonder if he just attacks and then goes like a Leafeon. It does have Leaf Cape though. Oh, I was worried about Leaf Cape. This changes the whole game state, dude. And he's opened Leaf Cape every single game, which sucks. I've also opened Mimikyu Giratina. He's gonna target Giratina this time. Definitely was a misplay of him not doing that last time. God damn though, I can't. Why is Movie Player acting super laggy, bro? This is not good. Mumu is very laggy right now. What is going on? Let me going straight into Leafeon. Probably has Erica's, right? Yeah, this guy spawned both fucking things in, bro. It was just kind of crazy. You think we have a tier 0 deck this expansion? We'll have to wait and see, like when rank comes back. Hydreigon is super broken. I don't think it's tier. I don't think anything is tier 0 so far, at least. The problem with the Gren is that it's not a. Okay, I have to Cyrus in this Ogerpon, because if I don't Cyrus in the Ogerpon, he's gonna get 2 energies on it, and then he's gonna be able to one-shot my Mimikyu. So I need to do this now, which is the unfortunate part. And then we have Copycat for next turn. My Mumu player is fucking lagging us really bad though. I'm not gonna lie. This is not nice. So you can upload to the same deck, and yeah, I saw that. I did see that. I think the Ndidi is nice, but I don't know. He's feeling Ndidi EX, right? Do we see the Erica? Yeah, well, I think he just switches back in the Leafeon anyways. But if we can get second Cyrus, like we can ping this guy maybe twice. Plaza would actually be a W top deck because Plaza would let us swap into the other Mimikyu. But yeah, I think he's just gonna this is not good, low key. Yeah, we do see Erica, just is what it is. We kind of need to see the Plaza. Yep. If this Pheromosa didn't fucking ping this Giratina, I would have just committed to charging this up by now, but really just depends. I don't think we are. I'm gonna need to see a Plaza though, because I can get Cyrus stuck, but yeah. If he has both Ericas again, then he's just a better player. I can't do anything about that. I'm not gonna lie. It just is what it is. He also wastes. No, he hasn't used Sabrina yet either. The score is 1-1. Then I updated. My bad. Yeah, no, the score is 1-1. It says inset 1-1. Doesn't have enough time now. He fucked up. Damn. He couldn't get the KO. Yeah, that's a really massive L for him. Yeah, it's GG's. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. I have Cyrus. Even Erica doesn't let him win. Yeah, we made top 16 then. I do feel bad for my opponent though. To be fair though, I'm not gonna lie. I think I won anyways. Because I had Plaza, which means he can't Sabrina me install. So I would still get the ping. I would still get the ping on the Pheromosa. He would kill the Giratina. My Mimikyu would 2-tap the Ogerpon or Leafeon. My Mimikyu would 2-tap potentially the Ogerpon. So I don't know if Erica, if the Greninja would change that though. But we made top 16, man. We made top 16. Let's go. Even if I didn't have, I was guaranteed Cyrus next year because I had second professor, but we obviously have it. So let's just, yeah. GG's, man. Super unfortunate, bro. Let's go. Top 16, man. Let's go. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's go. Top 16. That was my goal. Top 16 with Mimikyu, bro. We're just a bet. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Yeah, I had to lock in on that match. I did not know that matchup at all. Let's go see what our next opponent is. Our next opponent. Oh yeah, we already knew our next opponent. It's gonna be Suicune Greninja. Which is fuck my life. Yeah, we have to face Suicune Greninja. Well, let me change this real quick to top 16. I do think we had that anyways. I do think we had that, yeah. Well, actually, oh yeah, because he would be at 130. Oh yeah, because we were only at 130. Ogerpon only did. Oh yeah, I think we won that no matter what. Actually, I think we won that no matter what. Now that I'm thinking about it. So nice. That score, that is true. For some reason I was thinking Cyrus, like they did. I was just thinking they did 130 damage because I'm just used to that being a damage number. Hi. Let's see if my opponent will. Okay. Yeah, because we still had Mimikyu shield, so we were able to take a hit. So yeah, I do agree. We probably had that game no matter what then. This deck should be okay against Suicune. I want to say theoretically, yeah, it should be. I've never played against the Suicune though, so we'll find out. Oh, we might be getting casted again. Yo, what's up, channel? How are you doing, bro? Yeah, it looks like we might be getting casted again, bro, so we might have to wait. We're up against the god, who is a supreme. I don't know who this. Oh, this guy. I don't really know. For some reason, Limitless doesn't show you streaming. Oh, really? That's weird. Damn, we have to wait again. The cast is on Pocket Mads. Although they're still in my VC, so I'm assuming they're just gonna. We can start whenever. All right. It looks like they're just, yeah. It looks like I'm just gonna stay on the podcast, or not the podcast, but the it's on the Pocket Mads stream is where they're casting it. Anyways. I'm surprised. Why does Limitless not show that I'm unless yeah? Why does this Limitless not show that I'm streaming? That's weird. But, I mean, that's kind of better for me anyways, because that means people won't be able to like stream snipe because they don't know I'm streaming. You guys can start searching. Good luck on your matches. But good luck. Have fun. But we can start searching. We don't have to wait 20 minutes. Let's go. I have the right passcode. Rep. Supreme is good. Be wary. What's up, Aluchin? You know, he might be good, bro, but is he good as Mimikyu? Yeah, we are streaming. They're probably low-key. Yeah, we're kind of cooked, bro. That's probably why it's, yeah, we're streaming on Discord, though. Just, I don't know. Supreme 3. Oh, top 1000 doesn't mean anything. I mean, we have like 6 top 1000 finishes or something. So top 1000 really doesn't mean anything. Did you say the new? I've been seeing the new Dark Tina. Anyways, thanks for the follow, boys. Or we're kind of cooked low key. Haha, we're probably cooked. Open as image. Just fucking close out of that tab. Close out of this tab as well. I'm gonna have to help for that in DD start, not gonna lie. Yep. Oh, that's already in for it. I mean, this is not bad if I get a freaking Giratina would fix things a little bit. At least, you know, I have energy generation. Yeah, this is just a you can't say anything else about this in the damn. I mean, I got a huge copycat, so that's gonna be nice. Fuck. Huge. Yep. And watch us still not get the rare candy Greninja. Or they're just gonna Mars me. I'm not gonna lie, they're probably just gonna Mars me. Can't imagine this. I mean, this matchup would be fun if I had Mimikyu going second. Not gonna lie. How do you give him more damage? But this Froakie's probably getting a sacrifice, not gonna lie. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a good old Cyrus stall. Okay, he copycats me back. I did not realize he was playing copycat, but I think we still did the right play. Pokeball, yep. Fuck, you're gonna be kind of base to get, not gonna lie. Yo, GG's High Puffer, bro. Good set, man. I had no clue. That was my first time I ever playing against that deck, and it was a crazy cook. Yep. Alright, so we can't Irida anymore. You could have Indeedee plus Cape, which is not going to be good. I just really need Cape to be bottom. I need to be able to get a Suicune KO and then be able to Cyrus and then Indeedee. That's basically my win condition. If he has the Cape, might be a little Mickey Mouse, not going to cap. Because we already had to waste a Cyrus. If we didn't have to waste a Cyrus, I could have not Cyrus stalled him. I could have just let him take the Froakie KO and kept 2 Cyruses, but like, low-key, I lose to a Mars, but let's just not talk about that. He is going in for the, damn, he's going for Granny X. I might have to kill the frog because I'm going to get Marsed. I'm going to get Marsed if I do this. Well, if I take this KO, I can swing into him and then I have a second Mimikyu attacker. So maybe it's fine if I just take the KO. Because I'm not scared about a Greninja EX. Or am I? I'm going to take the KO. Maybe he doesn't have because maybe he doesn't have Mars, bro. Fuck it. But yeah, the push Greninja EX. I should be able to win Greninja EX with a Mimikyu back to back, or I could just get my Cyrus and then K2's ready with. Oh no, that means K2's. Oh no. What's up, man? Thanks for the raid. I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to. You know, I didn't think I should have KO'd the Greninja because I thought he would just go. I fucking misplayed. Yeah, I misplayed. I should have just took the. I should have just taken the Froakie KO. Fuck. I misplayed so bad, but it's fine. No, it's not really fine. We lose. Yeah, we lose this game. He Mars me also, so yeah, we knew the Mars was coming. I shouldn't have placed on the Mimikyu. If I didn't place on the Mimikyu, we could have won this game. If I potentially if I drew Cyrus back. Cyrus doesn't matter. We don't have an attacker, and he has guaranteed Cyrus. He has 2 of them. And he has 2 cards left in deck. To be fair, we had a Froakie lead. Because, like, okay, so theoretically, he's gonna Mars me. Like, I'm still in a shit position, but I probably should have, yeah, I should have just taken the KO on the dude. I shouldn't have placed the Mimikyu down. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's a misplay. It's like, he has like 5 options. Yeah, I could have Cyrus them in. I was trying to save Cyrus for a late game though, is what I was trying to do. We couldn't. He had guaranteed Cyrus. He only had 2 cards left in deck. We couldn't have 1. Suicune is. I don't think this is a bad matchup though. I think this is a pretty bad matchup. Yeah, if we just don't start Froakie, we actually get energy advantage. Like, because if we had that 1 extra energy, we would have had the Mimikyu set up and then maybe, but yeah, we gotta definitely do that. This is just a piece of okay, well, we have Giratina starting first, which is fine. Why are you guys trying to talk shit in chat? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, he had like 20, like he just kind of had everything, and we had a Froakie lead, our worst start. Yep. Okay, needed that to be a Froakie, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Sylar, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We need to get a Froakie top deck next turn to even have a chance of winning this game, I think. Because if we can't one-shot this guy, then I think we just automatically lose. He's doing 80. He just 2-taps me. I don't see a way I win this game. I mean, this is a complete brick. I don't think I won last game no matter what I did anyways, because my opponent had the whole deck. So even if my Giratina survived and got a KO, like, they're gonna kill my Giratina, and then they're gonna have 2 things fully set up with like an Gyarados. So my Mimikyu would never be able to get a KO anyways. So I don't really think I misplayed last game. I think I just still had an unfortunate situation. I don't see how I win this game though. This game is like a legit lost cause. I think I have to set up the back Giratina and just tank this one. Because if I go fully active, they just immediately lose. No, because if they have a Greninja, I'm taking 80 damage, and they're just gonna be able to 2-shot me with the Suicune. I can't risk that. I mean, they have a 4-hand size, and they didn't use like a professor. Yeah, see, it's like, yeah, my opponent had it all this time. Not really much I could have done. I think it was over. I needed to start specifically second going Mimikyu. You're the only non-Hydra Suicune in Malt deck left, bro. Oh, I'm cooked then, bro. I'm cooked. It's over. I mean, I don't see a way I win this game. Not even being down. I mean, if we look at the board state, there's nothing is fucking beating this shit. Unless I get a Froakie this turn and like can like knock them out in one hit. Well, who knows? Nah, it's over, bro. It's fucking over. That's over. That's over. Well, we had a good fight for top 16, bro. So it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. We had a... Yeah, I think that was definitely the play, Faith. I definitely think I should have just went after the Froakie. I think I was too focused on him putting the energy on it, so I just assumed he would go to, I just assumed he would go Granny X, but like, yeah, I didn't. I also... It is what it is. I think I was still in a shit position that game, and I think I still would have probably lost. I mean... Maybe I can get a Mimikyu and he never has second Cyrus and I could win this game. But no, he actually just killed. I mean, we'll try, but I don't think it's possible. I literally would have to have gotten the Froakie Greninja and started pinging the Greninja like 20 times and then KOing it. What the fuck does Jolteon have to do with anything? Jolteon would still... Dude, Jolteon is not beating this board state, bro. Jolteon would actually just lose here. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm happy with top 16. I obviously would love to have made top 8. And I know I did potentially misplay on the top first, but... Nah, GG's. I can't say anything, bro. My opponent just had Suicune. Is what it is. Like I said, did I misplay game 1? Yeah, 100%. Definitely could have done a different play. But I'm also fine with just how the game went. So we lost. Nothing I can say. Suicune is Suicune. GG's, bro. It is what it is, man. Like I said, we're top 16. Fuck it. Not the best, but with a deck that like legit, Tilly said we made the deck 10 minutes before a tournament. It is what it is. I'm happy. Top 16 gets me limitless points, so we're up. I appreciate everybody who has followed and subbed, by the way, because we just did 2,500, bro. Really appreciate that on YouTube. We also have 270 people watching on YouTube, which is fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. We had 300 at one point. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Thank you, Eternal, by the way. Thank you, Daydreamer. And thank you, Illusion, bro. Illusion was right, bro. We definitely should have watched that for the opponent. Deck Galapagos view. It's been so much fun. Yeah, I appreciate that, David. Yeah, I think the deck is very fun to play. I'm kind of thinking, like, so we... I guess the problem... I think the problem with game 1 is that I think we take the Froakie KO, we wouldn't be able to get another KO. And then my opponent kills the Giratina. They Mars me. If I don't find Cyrus, they swap into a second attacker. And then they Cyrus in my Froakie. So I honestly genuinely think... Yeah, that was... Yeah, well, and the problem with that play also, John, is if I did Cyrus, that was my second Cyrus. So if I Cyrus in the Suicune, I would never have a Cyrus, and I think my opponent would have enough energy to keep rotating through the game, because my Mimikyu, like, my Mimikyu is not going to be doing a bunch of damage to like Cyrus and Irida. So I think I might have just I might have lost no matter what game 1, but I might have had a way to win. Yeah, also Tilly, I think that was the main reason. I think I shouldn't have stalled. I think if I let the Froakie die to let it go in, I think that was another way I could have won. I also agree. I thought about that too. I think that was probably the biggest misplay. I think the stall was the biggest misplay. I think I only should have stalled. I was only supposed to stall there if they had Froakie down. I did not need to stall with only 2 Suicunes. So I think that was the biggest one. So it's on me. I definitely fucked up game 1. Game 2, nothing was beating that. So I can't be mad. I spent all morning storing the trade outs for maybe because of you. Hopefully you got one, Pogo, bro. Let's see. Tops, yeah, we made top 16. We beat basically every single meta deck besides Suicune. So And if we go to the standings, how are we on the standings? 11th? Okay, so we probably, I wonder if we drop a little bit. I was hoping to be like number 10, but maybe they haven't been, I don't know, they finished probably. Oh, there's Dartina still in. So I guess, unless he lost. Oh. Yeah, nice try. Did not, damn. I could probably, I might have an, I think I might have someone who can get you in one. '11th was my highest placement on one of these. Nice, bro. Let's hold up. I wanted to. University Day, yeah. So first off, I think the first misplay, I did not need to stall energy. I let him just kill the Froakie, and I'm fine with that. And then I get a KO. I still have 2 Cyruses. I guess the problem is I still would be fucked over by a Mars because he has such a big hand size. I guess that, well, if he had Cape, yeah, if I Cyrus in the Froakie, I live. I gotta swing off. And then if I don't find a second, but if I did this, he's at full energy attack. He'd be at 130. He would live. Irida, indeed, he'd be at what, 130? He'd be at 30. 70, 90. I wouldn't have enough energies for the Mimikyu, so my Mimikyu wouldn't have been able to attack yet anyways, or maybe it would have. Yeah, I definitely misplayed game 1. It is what it is. Who cares? Tournament rank is probably still hella low. It hasn't updated, but this season, I'm not high in this season. Year 2, I've not done anything besides 1 tournament win. Dude, Tilly, you need to enter more tournaments, bro. Low key. I'm trying to watch that. Anything, yeah, dude. Thank you guys for all the thank you for the I know someone super chatted earlier. Thank you once again for that. Thank you guys for all the follows and stuff on Twitch. Thank you guys for all the likes and chatting in both Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for everybody who watching. I think I'm gonna go dip out though. And I think I'm gonna dip out. Have a good rest of the day. Might do a second upload later if you guys are interested in. If not, I have another one. But yeah. Yep. You guys peace out, bro. Lovely day as always, and take care. And then I'll find somebody on raid the Twitch.